That Damn Thing Podcast, Special Edition. All right, this week's episode of That Damn Thing's weekly look at a Kickstarter project ended up going way overboard and became a ridiculous conversation that took super long. We decided that it merited its own episode, so we've decided to bring it to you here. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for listening. I believe it's time
You got one?
to go over our Kickstarter projects for the week.
Hey.
I'd first like to bring us back once again to do our now weekly follow-up on our previous
Look
Kickstarters.
at it. I'm going to go to the website.
You go to the website.
I got links.
You got links. There will be links on the website we are currently building.
I don't think I covered all of them, but close enough.
There's only 3 that we've covered.
All right. Well, we forgot about the tentacles one.
I can cover the tentacle one too. Well, the tentacle one was an unofficial Kickstarter. The official Kickstarters of the week. The tentacle game is just weird.
That's a...
First one was, once again, our Meat Pies for America.
That's running out of time.
Jeff Broomhead, 68 hours to go. The poor man is still only at one backer with $25.
Now, that's still because he screwed up his rewards.
Yeah, we wish him well. I don't think he's going anywhere.
No.
Our second one, young Bradley Egren,
Our favorite.
Dragnet of Spies, has completely shocked.
Whoa! Holy shit! I just saw that.
He has received a backer to fulfill his full $500 obligation. But the person didn't get the reward of an autographed DVD.
Because there was only
There was the one backer level if you gave him $25. Or more.
But somehow that person didn't qualify for the backer level.
Didn't do it by the backer level.
So
they didn't want the reward.
So this person will not get an autographed copy of the DVD.
So who gave him $500? His mom?
That's what I think.
But you know what? I'm completely beside myself with shock that he got $500.
What if you give yourself $500?
I don't know. I haven't started.
That wouldn't make sense because Kickstarter would take some of it, and you'd end up with less.
You wouldn't meet your backer. You wouldn't meet your project. I don't know. We'll find out when our Kickstarter launches.
You know what?
In the coming weeks.
Hey, Mr. Bradley Miller and
Bradley Egren. Bradley Miller's his character name.
Oh yeah, Mr. Bradley Egren. Congratulations, sir! Woo! You hit your limit. You got your money.
Yeah.
You get to make your.
You have proven the That Damn Thing podcast completely wrong. We never had any hope and any faith that you would ever get a dime.
I am so happy to be proven wrong.
Yes,
and that despite.
You know what this means? We're gonna get to see more Dragnet of Spies.
That is fantastic. Your Tribble is
happy. My Tribble is even excited. My Tribble is excited about it. I think I'm going to send Bradley Egren an email. I want to have him on the show.
This right here, at some point, we're going to have to follow up with these guys.
Hell yes.
Because once we get our Kickstarter money, I want to use that to buy a copy of Dragnet of Spies.
I want an autographed copy. I
don't even care if it's autographed. Yeah. I want to get a copy of this, and then we will do a commentary track over Dragnet of Spies.
We will do, yes.
And we will give that for free.
Yes.
We will give that to Mr. Bradley Egren, so that when he does his special edition DVD, he can add our commentary track.
The That Damn Thing commentary track.
Yes. This is a thing we are doing.
Oh, we're going to get ourselves out there one way or another, people.
Yes.
Whether
you want us to or not.
Whether you like it or not, we're going to be there. We're going to be everywhere you turn. That Damn Thing is going to be there. Around every corner.
Sir, put that damn thing away.
Put that damn thing away. What's wrong with you? But I like it.
We are doing this. So yes. In a couple months' time, We may have to revisit Mr. Bradley Egrin.
Yeah,
to see what production of Dragnet of Spies is coming along.
Not gonna forget it.
No,
I could never forget that.
Well, we can't forget because it's in the show notes.
Yeah, I know. Now it's on our website. Now it's forever.
Yeah, because websites last forever.
It's eternal. The internet is forever.
Now,
so now comes to our favorite Kickstarter,
yes.
The Naked Pixel. They're up to 19 backers, and they've received $278 of their $100 goal.
You know what?
Because who doesn't like hot naked women?
You know what? We don't have to spend much time covering this.
Nope.
It
covers itself.
Its value is obvious.
Yep.
They covered their monetary level.
Yes.
What is it called? Their backer, not backer.
They're backer levels.
Backer levels.
They got their reward.
They got their money.
They hit their goal.
That's the word I was looking for. They exceeded their goal last week. They've gained more money. Good for these guys. I'm going to scroll through these photos one more time.
Why not? I can see why. So, all right. So they're doing well. All right.
You got a new one for this week?
I've got 2.
2. Whoa. We got time for 2?
We've got time for as many as we want.
Oh, we got all the time we need.
But
we've got a time machine.
See, the problem I'm having here, one of these has a lot of information that we can discuss a lot of. The other one is so amazingly ridiculous. I feel as though I need to discuss it.
Let's go with that one.
It's really short though.
There's
not a lot of information.
Let us start with ridiculous.
You want to start? Do you want to cover both? And because here, I'm not going to tell you which one is which.
No, we're going to start with ridiculous.
No, I'm not going to tell you which one is which. I'm going to tell you the names of them.
Okay.
And I'm going to make you tell me which one you want to do. All right. The first one, Crudely Drawn Penises, a coffee table book by Jacob Jaffe.
Okay.
The second one, Gold's Premium Peanut Butter by Anthony John Racinos.
I'm going to have to go. I want to go with the peanut butter one.
Peanut butter one.
Yep.
That is the one with more information and is longer.
Okay.
Not quite as ridiculous as the Crudely Drawn Penis one.
We got a lot of mileage out of Meat Pies for America.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping the next food one will provide us just as much mileage.
Yep. So, this man here.
Right, hang on. What was it called?
Gold's, Golds,
mm-hmm.
Gold's Premium Peanut Butter. Okay.
All right.
So you can follow along.
Yep.
If you look up on Kickstarter. He is attempting to make an all-organic peanut butter with real 24-karat gold flakes.
Oh, so all right.
He is asking.
Wait. I've gone to the page.
Okay.
Scrolled down a little bit.
His picture.
I got to the first picture. That, sir, does not look appetizing.
No, it looks like a burned piece of toast with a little bit of peanut butter and gold aluminum foil stuck to it.
Yeah.
He is asking for $3,100. One person has already given him $38. He has 34 days to go.
Well,
okay. So, peanut butter with pieces of gold in it. Because, that's necessary. So,
why?
Why? Why? Let me tell you why, sir. Have you ever had a friend whose birthday is coming up and you have no idea what to get him?
Frequently.
I'm pretty sure we've all been there a couple times in our lives.
Punctuation, sir. Punctuation.
So why not get them a jar of Gold's peanut butter?
Man, you know what? I suck at grammar, but, sir, you need to work on your punctuation.
Yeah, punctuation, capitalization, general spelling, just writing, My goal is to make an all-organic, high-quality peanut butter with real 24-karat gold flakes to add a hint of luxury. Now, you might be asking yourself, why?
I am asking myself that question.
Well, let me tell you. I first thought of this idea when my brother's birthday was coming up, and I have no idea what to get him.
Hey, I've run into that problem.
We just discussed that.
Mm-hmm.
This man had the same problem.
Wow, amazing. I have a brother, too.
Yeah, you do?
Uh-huh.
All I knew was his love for peanut butter.
Wait, that's all he knew about his brother? His brother only loves peanut butter?
His brother loves nothing else in life but peanut butter. But a simple jar of peanut butter from our local market would not suffice.
Well, you gotta go to the farmer's market.
So I bought some gold leaf. I printed out a cool label, made some peanut butter from scratch, and he loved it. He loved it. So, Chris, why should you help Gold's peanut butter become a reality?
Well, because I am looking for birthday gifts.
For people.
For people, because it's sometimes hard to think of ideas. And I know quite a few people who love peanut butter. I also know quite a few people who are allergic to peanuts, and it would send them into anaphylactic shock and kill them if they're even in the same room with it.
Well, let me go right on that same idea. Why should you help Gold's peanut butter become a reality? Because it's a great gift idea.
Oh, jeez.
Because who doesn't like peanut butter?
People who are allergic to it.
Except for those allergic to nuts, which in that case I would not recommend this as a gift.
He actually says that.
Yes.
Wait, sir.
Just so we're clear, I am speaking nothing more than what is written on the project. I'm adding my little bit of my own inflection. And Chris, you're raising your hand as though you have something to say.
I have a question.
You have a question.
I have health concerns.
You have health concerns.
Is gold safe?
That is a wonderful question, sir, and I'd like to cover that for you now. Is gold safe? Pure gold is chemically inert and passes through the human digestive system without being absorbed into the body.
Does that mean I'm going to crap out gold?
You will be pooping gold. So, since 24 karat gold is very soft and fragile, most edible gold, whether leaf, flakes, or dust, also contains a little bit of silver, which is also inert. Chris, once again, you have a question.
In this context, is carat spelled with a K or a C? Because I've seen it both ways.
This is spelled correctly, K, when you're discussing...
But earlier in your description, it was spelled with a C.
Yeah, I believe he was incorrectly referencing the vegetable at that
Gotcha.
point. So, 24 karat gold.
Because that's a completely different kind of food.
Yes.
Peanut butter with flecks of gold, carrot with a C.
I'd be upset if my carrots were gold because they've clearly turned.
All right.
So, you can find many dishes containing gold currently served in many different restaurants, from ice cream to hamburgers. So gold is safe.
That is fascinating.
So, you're asking yourself this. Why would to me, so far, the idea here isn't to make gold peanut butter. It's to make gold poop. Because you're so rich, you literally shit gold.
You know?
Who wouldn't want to say that? I've got so much money, I shit gold.
I believe that may be a better marketing approach.
Yes.
But, sir,
a question again.
I have another question.
Yes.
What are your plans for producing this peanut butter?
What are the plan? What is the plan? What are my plans? My plan.
Wait, sir. Hang on.
Hold on.
I got another question.
Yes.
That earlier you stated that
yes.
You, knowing your brother's love of peanut butter.
Yes.
You went to a local market, bought the appropriate ingredients, made from scratch peanut butter, put it in a simple jar,
and made a custom label.
Printed out a cool label.
Yes.
Sir, you have a picture down below of your jar of peanut butter with your quote unquote cool label?
Yes.
I'm wholly underwhelmed.
I was referring to the temperature of the room that was when I printed the label, not the artistic quality. Because the artistic quality clearly is lacking on the label.
Sir, I'm still wholly underwhelmed by your level of graphic design and product.
I am not. I am a mere peanut butter manufacturer. I am not a graphic designer. So you asked my plans.
Yes. What were your plans? I apologize for interrupting, sir.
No, that's true. The label has presented itself in a large picture here. So my plans for this: I need the funds in order to make a website and to cover all production costs. I'm guessing peanuts, jars.
Butter.
No, you don't even need butter.
You don't need butter? Then why is it called peanut butter?
Because, and we'll pause from the show here, from just reading the Kickstarter. A local grocery store here, Sendix,
yes,
makes fresh made peanut butter.
Okay.
On the spot.
As you're watching.
Like
Subway.
They've honey roasted, they've organic, they've original. It's just a fucking shit ton of nuts smashed up, and it makes paste.
That is it.
Yep. I'm not sure there's a little water in there, maybe.
All right, please.
I didn't see any butter.
Please continue with your plans. I'm going to look up the ingredients of peanut butter.
Well, you're going to be terrified. You should probably stop. So, my plans. I need the funds to make a website and to cover all production costs. The peanut butter won't just look pretty. It will also be delicious and made with high-quality ingredients, and I have many more flavors to come.
Wait a minute. Right now he has gold flavor.
Gold is not a flavor.
It's not really a flavor.
It's peanut butter flavored. It's finely crafted, according to the label. Hopefully, you can see my vision, even though it may be hard to visualize. Try to envision a black label with gold letters in glass jars in a nice gift box. But of course, the final product may be different, so I can't make promises. This is what it might look like.
I'm still underwhelmed. I may have to help out. What was this dude's Anthony John Ricenos.
Ricenos.
I may have to see what I can do to help this good sir.
Risks and challenges.
Yep. These are always the best parts. Oh, it's extremely short.
I'm not sure what risks I may face, but I am aware that there may be issues due to the fact that a food item will be infused with precious metals.
And
that's all.
But
we have 4 different backer level rewards. So before we get to those, you had a thought.
This is more an overall observation. As we've been viewing these Kickstarters, there has been a consistent theme amongst them.
Yeah.
A complete lack of risks.
Nothing could stop anyone from succeeding in this world.
Nothing can potentially go wrong. We have not put enough thought or planning into any of these ideas to try to conceive of what may potentially go wrong. Several weeks ago, we went over a vast number of problems that we could potentially have walking up the goddamn stairs and going out the back door.
Just attempting to leave the room we're in. There are so many things that could go wrong.
I believe one of them was that the rapture took place.
Yes. God may strike us down or take us from this world.
That
will not stop me from this man from making fine quality peanut butter.
I'm fairly certain that this man living in California right now, that they are going to run into a drought problem and that the price of peanuts may skyrocket.
That won't stop him. He needs $3,000 to stock up before
I'm fairly certain this man's plan is to go to the grocery store and buy a couple individual serving size bags of Planters.
No, I want him to buy the whole shelled peanuts, so he has to sit there and shuck them all.
No, he's gonna buy he's gonna go to Costco and buy the big can of unshelled peanuts,
of unsalted, unshelled peanuts.
And he's gonna pay retail prices for them.
Yes.
So
maybe he'll get a deal and go on Amazon.
Oh my! How much does a I am thinking of so many risks and problems right now. Just having to do with inventory and costs and overhead and just pricing.
This guy, his only concern, trying to sell peanut butter with metal in it. You know?
Besides taking into account the price of gold, which has been wildly fluctuating over the last several years.
$1,500 an ounce. That's why he needs $3,100. He needs 2 ounces of gold.
This man is going to buy everything at retail. He's going to manufacture it. He's going to have to put a margin markup on it. We're going to be buying $100 jars of peanut butter.
It's fine quality.
Fucking A. What kind of machinery do you need to make peanut butter? Is he going to sit there with a mortar and pestle and just hand grind all of these retail bought de-shelled peanuts? I've become angry. I've become angry by the complete lack of forethought and planning that has gone into this.
Mad.
I'm just mad.
Thrown your hat.
I have thrown my hat onto the floor or onto the couch, and I've exposed my unruly hair.
It's weird today. Off to the side.
I have completely changed my mind. Anthony John Rusenos, I will not be helping you on your packaging problem. I had some great ideas. Imagine hot foil stamping on a nice black label, and I got box ideas. Oh, this could have been great, but fuck you. Because one of your risks, nothing under risks, was packaging. That is not a potential risk. Instead, you're going to go to fucking Office Depot, get some cheap garage sale yellow labels, and run them through an inkjet printer, and hope that they're going to stick onto your shitty store-bought, glass jars that you're going to go to, Crate and Barrel for and, pay too much. God damn it. Fucking upset.
What you've done, you've made Chris mad.
To hell with this man, let's talk about penises.
Let's talk about cock.
I'm done. Whatever final thoughts you want to speak of, be my guest.
Well, let me finish up before we talk about penis.
So,
you could, if you gave him $1, he'd personalize a thank you.
$1? Wait, is he gonna mail you a thank you note?
It just says a personalized thank you for supporting.
It better be a fucking email, because in order to send a physical personalized thank you note through the goddamn mail, it's going to cost you more than $1.
He'll send you a tweet.
Fucking A.
For $15, you'll get a jar of peanut butter. For $30, you'll get 2 jars. Someone took him up on that offer.
Wait. There's no
discount.
There's no discount?
There's no volume discount.
$15 for one? What about $25 for 2?
You buy 2, it's twice the price. What a deal. What a savings.
One of your potential risks is pricing structure. What is the average price of a jar of peanut butter?
About $4.
God damn it.
$60 will get you 4!
You son of a bitch!
You'll also get your name on his website.
I get my name on the fucking label. God damn it. Did he think of this plan while he was in the car? Jesus Christ!
Why buy one at 15 when you can get 4 for 60? It's amazing. He can do math.
God damn it! I'm getting more angry. I'm only laughing because I'm laughing at you. Fucking A. We are not revisiting this one.
Oh, yes, we are.
I cannot do this every week.
Yes, we are. I'm not letting go of this shit.
I swear to God, if this guy meets his backer level, I will be more surprised than Mr. Bradley Egren. God.
If he gets close, I'm buying a jar.
God damn it.
Oh, my face hurts. So that's Gold's Premium Peanut Butter. 34 days to go.
But the title's even wrong. Gold's Premium Peanut Butter? No, it's Gold Premium Peanut Butter.
Gold's Premium Peanut Butter is his brand name.
God damn it.
Gold's.
You can't come up with something more clever than that?
On his jar of peanut butter, it says Bel Or. Belor.
Or what?
Finely crafted. Okay. Then it says, in really small script at the bottom, I don't know if you can read this. I can read it.
I'm Googling Bel Or.
I can read it from here. It says, as every thread of gold is valuable, so is every moment of time.
Gold comes in threads?
What the fuck does that have to do with peanut butter? Because that's the line at the bottom of the label on the jar.
What does he have an ingredient list on
No! Yes! Peanuts and gold!
God damn it.
Holy fuck. His profile. Hey there. My name is Anthony. I'm a college freshman. Excuse me.
Oh!
Excuse me. Hold on. I'm going to read this correctly. I'm a collage freshman with a weird idea. I have a twin brother and I play the piano. Not only it's his twin brother, there's 2 of this idiot on this earth.
Wow. He's a collage freshman?
A collage freshman. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing.
Wow,
I'm guessing it's something special. I need to know more.
Wow. Hey there. Capitalization! Again, I am not a good grammar person, but this is pissing me off. If I notice that things are wrong, that's a problem. If you want people to fund your idea, you can't call it weird.
I found him on Twitter.
Nope. Why does the fact that you play the piano have any bearing on the fact that you want to make peanut butter? If you are a member of 4-H, or if you're a fan of cooking, or
I found his Facebook page.
I don't want to know.
You want to see him?
No.
Okay.
Is he 18?
I don't know.
I'm gonna make an assumption. I don't know.
It's hard to say.
I don't know.
All right.
Oh, I don't know if I should do this right now. Have a question about this project?
No, I think you need to take a few minutes and calm down.
Right, I'm
You're not in the right state of mind.
I am not in the right state of mind to do this right now. I may have to revisit this after I've had a few drinks.
Yeah, you need to drink after this one.
And I need to ask Mr. Anthony here some questions about his plan.
What the flying shit is wrong with you?
Maybe I should just go back and transcript my rant. Or I will send him a link to this episode and tell him forward to such and such timestamp, and please listen.
I'll cut this part out if you want to just edit this.
Oh man!
Just for $60, you can get 4 jars. You son of a bitch! So angry.
God, your font choice sucks too.
I'm so happy we went with that one. Isn't it? Aren't you amazed at the ones I pull off?
There's some tightness in my chest right now.
You have such vitriol.
I'm gonna have to like drive around for a while before going home.
Go home. Your wife's gonna go, "What's wrong?"
Fucking peanut butter. And I'm just gonna go storm off to the basement.
Fuck peanut butter.
And then just for like the next hour, I'm just gonna be just randomly like banging around tools or something. I'm just gonna pull up my like circular saw and just cut shit.
Start cutting wood. Fucking peanut butter.
God damn.
Give me something.
Volume discount. Volume discount. Fuck.
I think we should just do entire episodes, nothing but this.
Maybe is this going to be a spin-off?
We're going to spin off that show, that damn Kickstarter, that damn project. We'll start looking at opening up to Indiegogo and Patreon.
Oh God damn. Well, each episode, it'll do a Kickstarter, an Indiegogo, and a Patreon.
We'll do one from each every week. That damn project.
That damn thing. What the fuck?
What the fuck, man?
The worst part is when we finally do our Kickstarter.
We better do it well, because we're just shredding all these other people.
We have no leeway.
If ours isn't the greatest Kickstarter ever, we're gonna get destroyed.
What, by 4 people?
Man, our last week had like 40 views, so shut up!
None of them got that far into the episode.
You don't know that.
We have analytics.
I haven't looked at them.
What was it, the last time we looked? It was 2 minutes?
That was average.
Yeah.
Somebody went far.
God damn it. All right, let's go to the other one. I need to get my mind on something else. How about penises?
How about penises? Why not? Crudely drawn penises. A coffee table book.
Why does everybody want to make a goddamn coffee table book?
Well, it's why? The peanut butter guy has it. So, this is a crudely drawn penises, a coffee table book by Jacob Jaffe. This is his picture to start off, and yes, it is a crudely
Is the head glowing?
I think it's spitting. I don't know. It might be glowing.
Why is it spitting out of 5 different places?
So the tip of mine doesn't do that.
No,
I believe it's usually a unilateral.
Every once in a while the stream splits, but it comes
still coming out of one location.
Yeah.
I've never had 5.
No.
Maybe
unless the head of that penis is hairy.
I don't
like.
Even that's wrong.
That's wrong.
There shouldn't be fur down there.
Wow.
So.
Anyways, please. Wait, hang on. What is the name of this one?
Crudely Drawn Penises. A coffee table book. He's asking for $5,000 to make his book. He has received 1 backer. Has given him $1.
Hang on a second.
He has 35 days to go.
Okay. Oh, that is a crudely drawn penis.
Yep. All right. Here's his project.
Hang on a second. Let me get to it. Okay.
Okay. His project states, I plan to assemble some drawings into a coffee table book. What am I drawing? Penises. How am I drawing them? Bad. Like, really bad.
Boy, you have just excited me about your project.
About this project, it is going to be it is going to be a book filled with dick drawings. That is pretty much it.
Okay, hang on a second. I keep hitting read more.
There's nothing.
Wait. It's going to be. That is pretty much it.
Risks and challenges. I hope we run into a good problem. Too many penis drawings.
Goddamn people.
It's another one.
No
publisher is gonna publish this thing.
Well, he's gonna have to self-publish it.
He's gonna self-publish. Where?
A press will print them.
I guess, but
fuck. I can find a print house that'll print these.
I suppose.
I mean, you can go even if you just go online and find just a digital one.
I didn't think of that. I know.
That's not. But
he wants to make a coffee table book. All right.
Well. How big is it going to be? How many pages is it going to be? What kind?
Nope, none of that.
Is there going to be?
He hasn't gotten that far yet.
Are going to be stories or anecdotes about?
Nope, just dick drawings. That's pretty much it. He says that is dick drawings. His backer rewards, his reward levels, for $1, which one person has partaken. You can get your name listed in the thank you section.
That's something you can say about the project, that there will be a thank you section.
I am expecting this section to be long, if you know what I mean.
You son of a bitch.
For $5, you can submit a penis drawing of your own and get it included in the contents of the book.
Is it a drawing in general or a drawing of your own penis?
If you want to draw your own penis, that's up to you. I don't have a big enough piece of paper to do that.
No. Depends on how big the book is going to be.
Is it 11 by 17? Or are we doing a flip book?
Or are we just doing like a tracing?
Submit a penis drawing of your own and get it included in the contents of the book. Draw it with a hat. Draw it to the left. Draw it to the right. Draw it with roller skates. Point is, you draw it, and I will put it in the book with your signature and name next to it. Unless you wish to remain anonymous. But who would do that? $5. You can put your own dick drawing in this man's book. For $20, you can get your penis drawing included in the book and receive a free t-shirt. The t-shirt will read, I drew a dick, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. For
$40 is not a high enough backer reward to be offering a t-shirt.
That's $20.
Yeah, $20 is not a high enough reward level to be offering a t-shirt.
Yeah, no, we realize that.
Yeah, we realize that because we've done some research. Shit works. We've looked into it.
Yeah, $100 is more like it.
Yeah, damn.
Your drawing for $40. Your drawing is included in the book. You get a free t-shirt, and you get a copy of the finished book signed by me.
$40 is not enough to cover that.
The printing of a book and a t-shirt? Nope.
And you're giving it away. You're essentially giving it away. You're giving away your profit on that one.
Yeah. Well, completely. You're going to lose money. Because we know how much it costs to print t-shirts. And just because you can go to Walmart and buy a shirt for $6, or you can go to Cafe Press and you can sell a shirt in there for $12, you yourself cannot get a t-shirt for like $10. It's not gonna happen.
It's not feasible.
No.
Because you got to put in, you got to take in the time and margin costs and the fact that you're gonna have to ship this.
Yeah. Is it one color? Is it two color? What type of shirt are you printing on? How many sizes are you ordering? You got to find a screen press.
Actually, I saw you have a place right down here that does embroidery and screen printing.
Yeah,
and stuff. It's that local mom and pop shop.
Exactly. There's lots of them.
The ones we hate.
Yeah, but there's still that's a couple $100. You want 15 shirts? $200 and to set up the plates and set up the screens and whatever. So, yeah, that's crudely drawn penises. I don't have a lot of faith in that book, but
well, here's the thing. All right, let's assume, just for shits and giggles, we'll just throw it out. It's a 48-page book.
Yep.
All right. Is this hardcover? Is this softcover? How is this being bound? What kind of paper is this going to be? Is it going to be color? Is it going to be black and white? Is it going to have, different cover stock, or is it going to be self-covered? These are all things that affect production costs on printed publications. Your quantity run is also going to make a difference, because you still have press charges and plate costs, whether you're printing 5 or 500. Those upfront costs are still going to be there. The more you print, the more you can amortize those upfront costs across all the pieces. God damn it, it almost sounds like we know what the fuck we're talking about.
Because we do.
God damn it.
I don't want people to know what we do for a living. Not a terrible secret.
I'm a business analyst.
Yeah. Sure.
God damn it.
You
know what? The peanut butter one just fucking pissed me off. This one just makes my soul ache. Because even if you get these one-off printed digitally, that's a high price point to do one-offs for these things. And if you do plan on, and I'm assuming you want to sell these.
Yeah, because why else would you be doing it?
Okay, let's say you get 50 people who back you to get the book.
Yeah.
That means you have to give them the book.
So your first 50 copies are going away for free.
Are gone. So all the capital you have, the money that you were sinking into your print run, those 50 books are gone.
Yeah.
Plus you got to do your t-shirt rewards, plus shipping and time.
Yep.
You got to take your time into account. Time is the thing that is most often overlooked and dismissed.
Oh, sure, because it's not a tangible cost associated with it.
How much is your time worth to you? Is it worth $5 an hour? Is it worth $10 an hour? How much is your time worth?
I mean, if you're me, $150 an hour is typically what I'm worth.
Yeah. Well, but that's what if you're going to bill that out to someone.
Well, if I was going to bill my time legitimately, and I know this because where I work, when I do something for somebody, I cost $150 an hour. I'm like a high class hooker.
I was at a local diner last night. I go stand in line to pay my bill up at the register, and in front of me, a couple women were arguing over their bill.
Yeah,
of course. And I was sort of listening to it.
Yeah,
to try to figure out what they're complaining about. All I got was they were charged an extra 49 cents for the seasoned fries that they didn't get. They got regular fries. And I'm sitting there for a couple minutes, and I'm like, before like the woman like opened up the other register to get me, to check me out. But I'm sitting there thinking, holy crap, I've been standing here for like 3-4 minutes.
Yeah.
I have wasted more than 50 cents worth of my time standing here. I would not be arguing over 50 cents. It's not worth my time. But you have to quantify your time.
Yep.
Because it's such an easy thing to overlook. But, if something takes you 10 hours to do and you charge somebody $100, you're not, that's not, you can't support that price structure.
No.
That's not feasible.
You are correct, my friend.
So if this gentleman is going to print, 200 of these coffee table books, 50 of them go away, 150 of them left over to sell. I mean, what is your planned inventory? Because then you have the inventory liability that you've invested X amount of money into this inventory, and if that inventory just sits there, it has no value.
Now we're just being all smart and realistic and stuff. And when
But these are risks and challenges.
yes,
If you have invested $5,000 to print 200 of these coffee table books, I'm just making up numbers here. You're giving away 50 of them.
Yep.
Because that is essentially what you're doing with these rewards. You are giving away 50 of them. Therefore, what any potential sell value or profit that you may get from those 50 are gone. So you have to make up for that with the remainder. And if you're not selling them, then it just has a cost value as they sit in your extra room of your house.
Risks and challenges when you actually think them out. There's so much more to it, but that's what.
Well, but that's the problem too. It's real easy to think of all the positives and the upsides.
Yeah.
It's sad and depressing to think of the challenges and pitfalls.
Mm-hmm.
But when you don't, that's when you run into them.
Exactly.
And you don't have to. You don't have to know about this to realistically think through, because even if you have no experience in producing a publication, you can go to any kind of like online printer, find something that does a quote unquote book, and say, I want to produce, and you can get an online quote. So it's like, I want to produce this kind of publication with this kind of paper in this kind of quantity with this kind of page count, and you will get a rough estimate of what that will cost you. That's what you should be doing up front. That information should be in this Kickstarter. It's like, to produce X number of these books, it will cost X amount of money to publish.
Yeah.
Therefore, that is why we are asking for X amount of money.
Exactly. When we launch our Kickstarter, we're looking for, what do we say, $350? I think there's somewhere around there.
Something like that.
But it's because the audio equipment we need, each piece costs, the mixer we want to get is like $90 some. The microphones are $50 a piece. The microphone stands, the microphone, the screen,
right?
The adapter for the mixer to hook up to the computer, the little bit of money it's going to cost to purchase the domain name and hosting for the website, but it's all a real tangible cost, and that's why that's exactly why we're asking for the amount of money we're asking for. And the risks and challenges associated with us doing it, at least for us, I mean, the risk is we're not going to have time to do this. And the equipment's going to sit there.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing too. I'm just making up numbers right here. I'm pulling them out of the air. Let's say we need $300. We'll cover equipment costs, hosting and whatever cost for let's just say for a year.
Yep.
Whatever. Great. That'll cost $300. You know what? We have to ask for like $500.
Yeah.
Because whatever rewards we're giving out, we need to be able to cover that. Yeah. We don't want that. We don't want it to come straight out of our pocket, because then whatever money we got coming in is lessened.
Yeah, well, because we're going to give away rewards and back rewards to entice people to give us money.
Yeah.
So to help better the production quality of our show, so we can keep doing this and keep doing it for a long time. We can get better and better at it. But yeah. If we didn't ask for, if we asked for the exact amount of money we needed, like in this particular guy, he's asking for $3,000, and he's going to be giving away a bunch of the books that he's making. Well, that's coming directly off of the $3,000. So if he's planning on printing 200 books, but he's giving away 50, well, he better either plan on getting enough money to make 250 books. It's the same thing. So yeah, I know what you're saying.
And it's the other thing is, he needs to define what is a coffee table book.
Yeah.
You need to define that and describe what it is. Because if you're just looking for just like a shitty self-covered, saddle stitched book, whoever gets that is going to be severely disappointed in it.
Mm-hmm.
A coffee table book is a high quality, hardcover, perfect bound publication.
Yes.
That is what I picture.
Well, that's what a coffee table book is. Yeah. It's
to,
large. It's oversized.
Yeah, to produce that costs money.
That's going to cost a lot of money.
And you have to invest in quantity because some of these places are going to have minimums that you have to produce.
500 piece minimum or something to you want them for $12 a piece, or $10 a piece because you're going to try and sell. This is the kind of book you'd sell for $20 or $25.
At least. I mean, if it's a smaller one.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, you go to Barnes and Noble, and you want to pick up a coffee table book because they have a huge section. Barnes and Noble is all those types of books in the front. They're $20, $25, $30, $35.
But you can get one of them up to like $100.
Yeah, depending on what it is, and they're generally 100 pages, 150 pages. Some are big. And the ones that are not as many pages, they're huge. They're like 11 by 17, 12 by 18 type paper.
It's the complete lack.
It's a complete lack of understanding of what a risk is and what the risk is.
And a risk isn't a negative.
No.
I'm doing some internet research here, and I found a place that won't even give you pricing unless you create an account and log in. I don't want to create an account.
Well,
all right, I'm gonna register because I want to know.
You want to know?
Oh, that's way too much information.
That's too much information. Well, safe to say that this guy's coffee table book thing is just not.
I don't know where we left off before, but
it's just not. It's not a good business decision.
Well, there's not enough information, and again, identifying risks and challenges is not a bad thing.
No.
It's a very good thing. It's good business practice.
Yes.
Because it's telling people that you have thought these things out. You have identified risks and challenges and developed solutions.
Mm-hmm.
And that you're very at least aware of these problems so that you know how to handle them when they come up.
Having 2 sentences describing your project demonstrates a clear lack of understanding of all aspects of doing something like this. There's nothing in there that lets someone know that what the risks associated with doing something like this are. We talked about the costs of doing it, the inventory, the warehousing, the shipping, there's so many more things to. I'm going to make a book. Great. Yeah. Good for you.
That's fantastic.
There's a reason these books take years to publish. Years, not weeks or months. Have you come up with anything interesting yet in your pricing?
Hang on, it's not
just some random internet print shop.
Yeah, but this is how quickly you can find some of this information.
Take long. No.
It's your Google approach.
As opposed to our gold peanut butter man who clearly has all his bases covered. Aside from the fact he's putting metal into peanut butter, but that's clearly beside the point. La 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 la.
Yeah, well, we can come back to this next week. We'll come back to
this. You know what we'll do this week? We'll price out what it would take to produce his coffee table book.
Yes. We'll come back to it next week. We'll come back
next week because we'll follow along with Mr. Penis book and Mr. Peanut Butter, and we'll see where they both go.
Wow, actually, this is actually surprisingly cheap, but still.
Now you know.
Well, but the thing is but you can provide this information.
Yeah. And if you tell everyone what the costs associated with what you're doing are, they'll be more willing to give you the money. Because if you just say, I need if we're doing our Kickstarter for our show and we said we need $3,000, but we didn't say what for, other than doing a podcast, No, who the fuck is going to give us any money? You know, you want to do you want to make a book and you need $3,000. What for? You know, do you own a printing press, or if you have one in your house? There's so many questions. So many questions.
Doing this on my phone is kind of difficult. But all right, roughly, like a trade book.
When we're doing black and white penis drawings.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know.
Still want high quality paper.
Because I don't know what the difference there is. Okay, we're gonna go large landscape, 13 by 11.
Okay.
Photo book. We'll do soft cover.
Okay.
Just to bring down some of the things. We're gonna go. We'll do soft cover, but we're gonna do premium matte paper.
Okay.
100-pound cover, so a little nicer paper, soft cover. So we're getting away from that. No, none of that.
I have a feeling I have a book very much like this upstairs from my concert I went to a couple of years ago.
All right, hang on a second.
Mm-hmm.
My combination of things is not available.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Okay, here we go. We changed it up a little bit.
Okay.
All right, photo book. Essentially, this is 10 by 8 landscape.
Okay.
Soft cover with standard semi-matte 80-pound paper.
Okay.
48 pages.
Okay.
Because that's what we originally talked about.
Yep.
Price per copy, if you're doing between 1 to 9 books, is $33.74.
Holy shit!
All right.
Yep.
If you are doing between 51 and 100, you save 15%, and it goes down to $28.68.
So you say you got 100 of them. They were $29 a piece.
All right. So yeah.
So that's $2,900.
$2,900
to get 100.
To get 100 of them.
He's asking for $3,100. So at 100. So realistically, if $29 a book, you should probably be selling it for like $45.
Sure.
You know, that's about what you should be selling. A $45 soft cover book is not going to sell. So 100 is not nearly high enough volume to make this book worthwhile. Because you're probably going to want to sell this book for $25.
Well, let's say you go up to 125. That puts you in a different level. You can get them for $26.99, $27. It's not a big break.
That's right about retail for what this thing should be, though. A soft cover books, I wouldn't pay more than $25 for. I mean, realistically.
Well, now here's. I mean, this is.
this is a soft bound 40.
I mean, that's the problem with. These short run books is the price per piece is rather high.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Well, but now here's the thing too. He's got to take into account the money that he's taking in. He also has to produce T-shirts.
Yep.
And again, let's say 50 people. Was that what we were talking about? 50 people?
Yeah.
50 people come in. So let's say you just produce 50 books at $30 a pop.
Yes.
That's going to be, what, $1,500? Did I do that math right?
Yeah. Well, it was 100 books was $2,900, so yeah, about $1,450.
You know, it's
about $1,500, give or take.
The math is extremely tight.
Yeah, so $1,500. Well, I mean, he's not making a dime.
Well, and like you said too, if you're going to price these at $45 a pop,
you're not going to sell any.
You're not going to sell any. You're pricing yourself out of people's interest.
Yeah.
Well, and even here, okay, let's say you're selling these at $45 a pop. What was the first backer reward to get a book? $40?
Something like that, yeah.
So you'd get a book and a T-shirt for less than what the retail price of the book should be.
Yeah, it was $40 got you the book and a T-shirt. Yeah, he's losing his ass.
Yeah, that's
unless he's buying thousands, he's losing his ass.
All right, let's drop it down to just a small square 7x7 book, still soft cover, the standard bottom tier paper. No let's change the page count. Let's just say let's drop it in half. Let's go 24. You're for between 10 to 50 quantity, you're looking at 1550. But then you have this small little 24-page book.
Yeah, still
there's nothing to it.
$15 is where the retail price of that should be. I mean, that
is the problem with these kind of things is they're selling them to you at retail.
You should have a 35 to 40% markup, margin on these
minimum,
things. And at least,
and that's part of the problem. Yeah.
We've gotten way more in depth on the business aspect of what it would take to print a book. But, see, not only are we funny, we're smart.
Sometimes it sounds like we know what we're talking about.
Sometimes it's scary. Are you petting my laptop? Yeah. Well, I suppose on that note, we should probably wind this thing up because we have gone far above and beyond the Call of Duty
This is
tonight.
a print-on-demand book. Those prices are going to be higher.
Yep. Well, it's a short-run thing.
Yeah. Well, they'll do warehousing and fulfillment for you.
Ooh.
See, they're digitally printed for these short runs. You can get to offset printing, but you have to produce like 750 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Which is... here we go. Offset printing is an ideal solution for projects financed by crowdfunding platforms like Kickstarter.
Okay.
So in other words, really, to bring down the price per piece, doing the offset printing is the way to go. And this specific place requires you to do at least 750 copies. Now, let's say that knocks the price in half, down to like $15 for that 48-page book. All right. You have to produce at least 750 times 15. That's over $11,000. That is the appropriate cost that it takes.
His $3,100 is not going to cut it.
Now here's the thing. I question his pricing structure. That is a risk.
Do we need to start like a crowdfunding advisory service?
Seeing as that we've never done one, I don't think we have any credibility. This just happens to fall in our realm of somewhat knowledge.
Yeah, but still, we don't know shit about putting gold into peanut butter.
Well,
I know stupid when I see it.
All right, let's say we can get this book down to $5 cost.
Yeah.
All right, times 750. That's still $3,750.
Yep. Still not enough money he's asking for.
Yeah, and that's just to cover the production of the book.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't include the fact that you're giving away a certain number.
However many
for backer rewards. Yeah. You have to produce T-shirts. You have to mail and ship all of these things. Those are all costs.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we gotta stop this.
Now it feels like work.
It does feel like work.
You were angry, now you feel like work. God.
Sometimes that's how I feel at work.
Well, on that note, it's been a long show, and we're pushing 2.5 hours now, just so you're aware.
Maybe we should spin this week's Kickstarter into a separate episode. Okay.
All right, well, it's been fun. It's been another show.
Fucking peanut butter.
We've been excited. We've been happy. We've been angry. We've been stressed about work, and we're not even at work.
We've been stressed about other people's work.
We're stressing so much.
the universal issue is the complete lack of risks and information about projects. You have to research these things so you know what you're getting yourself into.
This is why we haven't launched ours yet. How many weeks have we been talking about doing a character?
We've been discussing this for a couple months.
How long did we discuss doing a podcast before we started?
Yeah.
You know?
There's a reason why we're approaching the completion of 4 months of what are still essentially test episodes.
Today is 16.
Yeah.
4 months.
Yeah, this isn't real.
Yeah.
This is still us figuring out format and how to do it and how to promote ourselves and structure everything right. And before we launch our Kickstarter, we are going to have a website up and running with content. We are going to have, Twitter accounts with some content already on there.
Yep.
We are going to show that we are doing this.
Yeah. We're not just going to be a fly by night. I've been putting out feelers onto like Reddit podcast, subreddit podcasts to get.
You fucking did an interview.
I did an interview with Australian podcast. I said we were going to talk about that this week, and I forgot about it, but that's coming up. You know, so I'd very much want to get us on the ground.
We've hooked up with another podcast like to swap like advertisements.
Yeah, we're working on developing an ad. We're working on developing what our basically demo reel is going to be that we're going to put
for
onto
the Kickstarter. Our best
our
of
best of stuff, because I'm not just going to throw a random thing up on there. I'm not just going to put our first ever episode we did on there, because that would be
it was garbage.
It would be garbage. So we're getting better.
Yeah, well, and you got to throw a best of out there, because to get people into the show, sometimes the openings are everybody's experience. You listen to a podcast for a couple minutes and you go, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
But if you let people know, hey, here's a whole bunch of short little things that we think you'll like, and this encompasses the flavor of the show.
You get people in the show, and you get people listening, because even with what you hooked them in, maybe there's something else that's on the show that they'll like, and maybe they'll find more, and that's how you grow with it. And
you have to incentivize people to
listen,
to spend their time, because that is essentially what we are asking people to do. Even outside of the Kickstarter, we are asking people to spend their time listening to us two morons blabber to each other.
Yes, and spend their time it's spending their time with us.
Yeah,
and
it's like they're sitting on the couch between us.
Yes, which would be weird.
Very weird. But if you give us enough money for our Kickstarter, one of the backer rewards will be to join us on a podcast. Either physically or through Skype.
Yeah, but if you gave us enough money, I would be happy to have you down here in our.
There will always be
beautiful That Damn Thing studios.
There will be an open cushion for you at all times.
Yes.
Because if you give us enough money, we will have enough equipment to have a golden microphone waiting for you. Now,
you know what?
It may be Krylon gold, but it'll be gold.
Yeah.
At least part of it.
Gold colored.
Threads of gold.
Well, not in our peanut butter, though.
Yeah, but please don't eat it.
Yeah, please don't eat the gold.
Oh my God.
So, on that note, it's been a wonderful show. I think we did good. We're going to wrap this thing up. Anything you want to add? Or are you just stressed? You're done?
Volume discounts. Volume discounts.
Life pro tip. Volume discounts. Got it. All right. We are out.